Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our channel, where we delve into the darkest corners of history. Today, we have a chilling topic for you. We'll be exploring the 1980s, a decade marred by some of the most horrific violent crimes ever committed. Get ready to be shocked as we count down the 10 worst violent crimes of the 1980s. Let's jump right in. At number 10, we have an event that shocked the world and shattered the music industry. On December 8, 1980, beloved musician and cultural icon John Lennon was tragically shot and killed outside his New York City apartment building, the Dakota. Mark David Chapman, a troubled fan, committed this heinous act, leaving a void in the hearts of millions. Number 9 takes us to the Chicago Tylenol murders, which struck fear into the hearts of Americans. In 1982, 7 people died after ingesting cyanide-laced Tylenol capsules. This random act of poisoning led to widespread panic and resulted in tamper-resistant packaging becoming the norm for consumer products. Next on our list, at number 8, is the Atlanta child murders. Between 1979 and 1981, at least 28 African-American children, teenagers, and young adults were kidnapped and killed in Atlanta, Georgia. The case gripped the nation, and although Wayne Williams was convicted for 2 of the murders, questions remain about the true extent of his involvement. Coming in at number 7 is the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. From 1984 to 1985, Ramirez terrorized the residents of Los Angeles, committing a series of brutal home invasions, sexual assaults, and murders. His reign of terror left 13 dead and a city paralyzed with fear until his capture. Our countdown continues with number 6, the Hillside Stranglers. Cousins Angelo Buono Jr. and Kenneth Bianchi operated in Los Angeles between 1977 and 1978, but their reign of terror extended into the early 80s. The duo abducted, raped, and murdered at least 10 young women, dumping their bodies on the hillsides of Los Angeles. Halfway through our list, we encounter number 5, the Miami Drug War. In the early 80s, Miami became the battleground for rival drug cartels vying for control. The violence escalated, leading to countless drug-related murders and transforming the city into a hotbed of crime. The notorious cocaine cowboys era had begun. Our countdown moves on to number 4, the Yorkshire Ripper. From 1975 to 1980, Peter Sutcliffe, a truck driver from Yorkshire, England, terrorized the region. He targeted and murdered at least 13 women, often prostitutes, and eluded capture for years, sending shockwaves throughout the country. Coming in at number 3, we have the bombing of Air India Flight 182. In 1985, Sikh extremists orchestrated a devastating terrorist attack, bombing a passenger plane en route from Canada to India. All 329 people on board, including 268 Canadians, lost their lives in this tragic act of violence. As we near the end of our list, at number 2, we confront the Bhopal gas tragedy. In December 1984, a gas leak from the Union Carbide pesticide plant in Bhopal, India, caused one of the worst industrial disasters in history. The toxic gas cloud enveloped the city, resulting in thousands of immediate deaths and long-term health issues for survivors. And finally, our number 1 entry, the Chernobyl disaster. While not a criminal act in the traditional sense, the catastrophic nuclear accident that occurred in April 1986 in the Ukrainian SSR had devastating consequences. The explosion and subsequent radioactive fallout affected the lives of countless people, causing loss of life, health complications, and environmental damage on an unprecedented scale. And there you have it, folks, the 10 worst violent crimes committed in the 1980s. These chilling acts of violence left lasting scars on society and remind us of the darkness that can lurk within human nature. We hope this video has shed light on these tragic events, prompting reflection and understanding. If you found this content intriguing, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more captivating historical content. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, stay safe.